संस्कृतस्य प्रसाराय
संस्कृतस्य प्रसाराय
नैजं सर्वं ददाम्यहम्।
नैजं सर्वं ददाम्यहम्।
संस्कृतस्य सदा भक्तो
संस्कृतस्य सदा भक्तो
वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्।
वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्।
संस्कृतस्य कृते जीवन्
संस्कृतस्य कृते जीवन्
संस्कृतस्य कृते यजन्
संस्कृतस्य कृते यजन्
आत्मानं माहुतं मन्ये
आत्मानमाहुतं मन्ये
वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्।
वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्।
Jai Shri Krishna. As I said, today is the Jayanti Tirunakshotram of Swami Sri Vedanta Deshika. We've learned quite a few stotras of us. So we will say his Tanyan, then go on to the Jnananandamayam Deva. Sriman Venkatanathāryah
श्रीमान् वेङ्कटनार्तायः
Kavitarkikakesari
कवितार्किककेसरी
Vedantacharya-varyo me
वेदान्ताचार्यवर्यो मे
Sannidhattam sada hridi.
सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि.
This is the sloka on Lakshmi Hayagriva. Anything pertaining to knowledge, arts, any of the 64 kalas, even the Vedantic knowledge, Hayagriva, Lakshmi Hayagriva Bhagavan will bless us with that. Jnananandamayam devam
ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं
निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम्
निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम्
आधारं सर्वविद्यानाम्
आधारं सर्वविद्यानां
हयग्रीवमुपास्महे.
हयग्रीवम् उपास्महे.
So this sloka is actually a stotra containing 32 slokas. So Jnananandamayam is the first sloka of the 32. So the penultimate sloka is the Dhyana sloka in the stotras. So we will recite the Dhyana sloka where you visualize Bhagavan. You can see the Murti in this picture. You visualize that Bhagavan and then say that, he's having his Vyakya Mudra. Vyakya Mudra is the teaching posture. Vyakya Mudra, Karasarasijaihi, Pustakam, he's got a Pustakam, all the Veda Granthas are there. Shankha Chakra he's having. He's sitting on top of lotus. He is Nirmala, he's Spatika, he's like a Spatika, filled with knowledge. So we visualize all that and then recite the Jnana Sloka of Lakshmi Hayagriva. I will recite, one of you can repeat after me. Vyakya Mudram
व्याख्यामुद्रां
Karasarasijaihi
करसरसिजैः
Pustakam Shankachakre
पुस्तकं शङ्खचक्रे
Bibhradbhinnaspatikaruchire
बिभ्रभिन्नस्फटिकरुचिरे
Puntarike Nishannaha
पुण्डरीके निषण्णः
Amlanashriramutavishadhaihi
अम्लानश्रीरमुतविशदैर्
Amshubhit Plavayan
अंशुभिः प्लावयन्माम्
Avirbhuya Dhanaghamahima
आविर्भूयादनघमहिमा
Manase Vagadhishaha.
मानसे वागधीशः.
So that is the Dhyana Sloka. Because we've been learning Sri Venkatesha Suprabhatam, we will recite the penultimate sloka that we learned in the previous class, because that is the Dhyana Sloka. We visualize Bhagavan along with Mata Mahalakshmi, Sri Bhumi Nayaka, and we will recite the penultimate sloka. लक्ष्मी निवास निरवध्य गुणैक सिंधो
लक्ष्मीनिवास निरवैद्य गुणैक सिन्धो
संसार सागर समुत्तरणैक सेतो
संसार सागर समुत्तरण रणैक सेतो
वेदांत वेद्य निज वैभव भक्त भोग्य
वेदांत वेद्य निज वैभव भक्त भोग्य
श्री वेंकटाचलपते तव सुप्रभातम्
श्री वेंकटाचलपते तव सुप्रभातम्
उत्तमम्
कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण This sloka we recently learnt on Mata Mahalakshmi. Manatita prathita vibhavam
मानातीत प्रथित विभवाम्
mangalam mangalanam
मङ्गलं मङ्गलानाम्
vakshapithim madhuvijayino
वक्षः पीठीं मधुविजयिनो
bhushayantim swakantya
भूषयन्तीं स्वकान्त्या
pratyakshanushravikamahima
प्रत्यक्षानुश्रविकमहिमा
प्रार्थिनीनां प्रजानां
प्रार्थिनीनां प्रजानाम्
श्रेयो मूर्तिं श्रियमशरणस्त्वां
श्रेयो मूर्तिं श्रियमशरणस्त्वाम्
शरण्यां प्रपद्ये
शरण्यां प्रपद्ये
Anik. So we will now learn the new sloka. Okay, we'll be learning two simple two-line slokas today. I said in one context it is about Bhagavan Sri Rama. In the other context, it is about Arjuna, Krishna also, suppose, the addresses. And in both cases, it is about the female deities. So we will learn a combination of two slokas. First sloka is on Rama, where Sita Mata is also associated. The second sloka is on Krishna, where Rukmini, the other Gopikas are associated. So we will learn two slokas. One of you can repeat after me. Vandeham devam tam shritam.
वन्देऽहं
वन्देऽहं
We can repeat it two times. One of you go ahead first time.
वन्देऽहं
Vandeham devam tam shritam.
वन्देऽहं देवं तं श्रीतं
Rantaram kalam bhasayah.
गन्तारं कालं भासायः
Ramo ramadhirapyago.
रामो रामाधीराप्यागो
Leela mara yojyevase.
लीलामारायोध्येवासे
Okay, I'll do it once more. Whoever wanted to repeat it. Vandeham devam tam shritam.
वन्देऽहं देवं तं श्रीतं
Rantaram kalam bhasayah.
रन्तारं कालं वासायः
Ramo ramadhirapyago.
रामो रामाधीराप्यागो
Leela mara yojyevase.
लीलामारायोध्येवासे
Uttamam. So what does this sloka actually mean? Of course, as we can see, it is about worshipping Bhagavan Sri Rama. Vande aham. Aham vande. I offer my namaskaras to you. To whom? Devam tam shritam. Tam Devam, to that Lord. Shritam. Shritam here means Shri, who is Mata Mahalakshmi, that is Sita. Rantaram Kalam Vasayaha. Kalam Rantaram. He is enjoying his time. He is spending in time. Bhasa, ba is radiance, effulgence, right? So he is enjoying his time with full of splendor or radiance. So Rantaram Kalam Basayaha is he is enjoying his time with Sita Mata. Okay. The second line, Ramo Ramadi Rapya Ramo Ramadi Rapyago Leela Mara Yodhyeva same. So here, the second line, Ramo is Ramaha. Ramadi Rapyago is Ramadihi Apyagaha. So Ramadihi, di is mind. Okay. So he is having the Rama in his mind. So here, Rama would mean woman. Another meaning of Rama is woman. So he's got a woman in his mind. Basically, he's got Sita Mata in his mind because he's searching for Sita Mata everywhere. They've gone to the forest. Ravana has abducted Sita. So what is he doing? Apyagayaha. Apyagaha is aptum yogyaha agaha. Agha means the mountains. So Bhagavan is searching in all the mountain terrains. Where is my Sita? Where is my Sita? So that Rama is having his mind filled with Sita Mata's Chintana, that he is searching everywhere. So after searching everywhere, he has now won the battle. So the first line is basically a reflection of what happened in the second line. After having got Sita Mata, he has now gone back to his Ayodhya. Leela, he is enjoying in Ayodhya because he's obtained Sita Mata, and Vase, he is living there in his mansion with Sita Mata. So he's filled with luster and happiness. So to that Rama, I offer my salutations. I bow to that Rama. So the overall meaning here would be that I offer my salutations to that Bhagavan Sri Rama, who searched everywhere, who traveled in all the mountains for Sita Mata. He was having her in his mind all the time. And then after returning to Ayodhya, because he obtained her back, he is enjoying with splendor with Sita Mata for a long time. So to him, we offer our salutations. Okay, so we will repeat this new sloka once. Whoever wants to repeat with me. Vandeham Devam Tam Shritam
Vande
Ham Devam Shritam
Devam Tam Shritam
Devam Tam Shritam
Rantaram Kalam Bhasayaha
Rantaram Kalam Bhasayah
Ramo Ramadhirapyago
Ramo Ramadhirapyago
Leela Mara Yodhyevase.
Leela Mara Yodhyevase.
So we will learn the second sloka now. The second sloka for today is on Bhagavan Sri.
Guru, just I missed the explanation just once. In one sentence, you give the gist of first shloka.
In the first sloka, we are worshipping Bhagavan Sri Rama, who searched in all the mountain ranges for Sita Mata because Ravana has abducted Sita Mata. So with Sita Mata in his mind, he is searching everywhere. After obtaining her, he is in Ayodhya in his palace, full of splendor because he is with Sita Mata. So to that Rama, we offer our namaskaras.
Thank you.
So the second sloka now is on Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Sevadhyeyo Ramalali
Devadhyeyo Ramalali
Gopya Radhi Mara Mora
गोप्या राधी मारा मोरा
यस्साभालङ्कारं तारम्
यस्साभालङ्कारं तारम्
तं श्रीतं वन्देऽहं देवम्
तं श्रीतं वन्देऽहं देवम्.
So this sloka we are worshipping Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So seva dhyeyo. Seva usually means service. In this case, it would mean kainkaryam. Even the spiritual sacrifices, penance, everything can be addressed with the word seva. So seva dhyeyo. Dhyeyaha means contemplated. So Bhagavan Sri Krishna can be contemplated only through these kind of austerities, like the yajnas, yagas, tapas, and all the kainkaryas that we offer to him. Seva dhyeyo Rama Lali. Again, the pun in the word Rama. Earlier we saw Rama could mean woman, right? In that case, wife Sita Mata. Here, Rama means the woman which is the Ashtamahishi of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So, Rama Lali. Lali means Lalayate, we say, right? Being very affectionate, taking care of tenderly. So, Rama Lali is, he's taking care of the Ashtamahishi so tenderly, with all the affection. Rama Lali. Gopya Radhi. Gopya, gopis, the Gopika Kanyas, Gopyaha Aradayanti Tam, who is worshipped by all the Gopikas. Gopya Radhi. All the Gopikas are offering their worship to Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Gopya Radhi. Mara Mora. Very interesting word. Ma is Mata Mahalakshmi. Mara can be split as Ma Arama. Arama means playing, having sport, enjoying, that like that. Uraha means chest. So the one who is playing in the chest of Bhagavan, that Ma, that mother, which means Mata Mahalakshmi is residing in the chest of Bhagavan very playfully. So to that Mata. So Mayaha Aramabhutaha Uraha Yasya Saha. That is Mara Moraha. Okay. So he is the playground for Mata Mahalakshmi because she resides in his chest. Yasyabhalankaram taram tam shritam vandeham devam. Yasyabhalankaram. Yasya yaha. Sabhalankaram. Ba is radiance. Bhasa saha. So sa bhasa. So he is along with the radiance. Alankara, with all the ornaments, he is decorated. Sabhalankaram. Sabhalankaram, the one who is radiant with all the ornaments. Taram tam shritam vandeham devam. So vande aham. So I offer my salutations. To whom? To that devam. Taram. Taram means loudly. I'm not worshipping him secretly. I'm singing aloud. I'm worshipping him with all my heart. So Taram tam shritam. Tam, that deity. Shritam, who is along with Mata Mahalakshmi, along with Shri. He is there. So to that Bhagavan, I offer my salutations. So here, this sloka is, I bow to Bhagavan Sri Krishna. He can be understood only by penance, by contemplation, by doing seva. Mata Lukmani is playing in his heart as Mata Mahalakshmi. He is very affectionate and he is with all the concerts. He is worshipped by the Gopikas. To that Bhagavan, who is adorned and shining with all the ornaments, I offer my salutations for Bhagavan. Okay? So we will recite this sloka once. Sevadhyeyo Rama Lali.
सेवाध्येयो
रामालाली
Gopya Radhira Mara Mora.
गोप्या राधी मारा मोरा
Yasya Bhalankaram Taram.
यस्या बालंकारं तारं
Tam Shritam Vandeham Devam.
तं श्रीतं देवं वन्देऽहं देवम्
Tam Shritam Vandeham Devam.
तं श्रीतं वन्देऽहं देवम्.
How profound and beautiful, right? These two slokas are very unique in one more aspect. We learned the first sloka, which is on Bhagavan Sri Rama, and the second sloka on Bhagavan Sri Krishna. In English, we are familiar with the concept of palindrome, right? You read it forward, you read it reverse. Both of it can make sense. Now, these two profound slokas, which had so much of in-depth meaning, is actually a sloka of palindrome. You read it forward, it is on Rama. The second sloka we learned is nothing but the reverse of the first sloka that we learned. And it communicated so much about Bhagavan Krishna. Even the word by word meaning, we were very clear. So the second sloka is on Krishna, which is nothing but the reverse reading of the first sloka that we learned. So this is called as the Raghava Yadaviyam. Not one sloka, there are 30 slokas like this in the Raghava Yadaviyam, which again becomes 60 slokas because the reverse of these slokas independently make another series of slokas. So let us now look at the sloka from that perspective. Enjoy the poetic brilliance as well. So here, Vandeham Devam Tam Shritam Rantaram Kalam is there. Bhasayaha Ramo Ramadhirapyago Leelamara Yodhyevase. Now you reverse it. Sevadhyeyo Rama Lali Gopyaradi Mara Mora Issa Balankaram Taram Tam Shritam Vandeham Devam. So this is called as the Anuloma Viloma Kavya. Anuloma Viloma. You read it forward, you read it reverse. Both of us gives, meaningful sloka, not just a meaningful sloka. It is appreciating Rama in the first sloka, Krishna in the reverse sloka. This is Raghava Yadaviyam by Sri Venkatadri Kavi. Venkatadri Kavi was born in Tamil Nadu. He was a follower of Swami Sri Vedanta Deshika. He is also close to Kanchipuram. So a lot of his work resemble the works of Swami Vedanta Deshika. One of his very famous granthas is called as the Lakshmi Sahasram. He wrote a Sahasranamam on Mata Mahalakshmi. He had a challenge with his eyesight. After writing this Lakshmi Sahasram, he got his eyesight back. So that is the greatness of the Venkatadri Kavi. And this 60 slokas, we are doing a sample today to get a feel of the richness of poetry in Sanskrit. Okay? So we'll repeat these two slokas for now and then do a Gayanava. Vandeham Devam Tam Shritam
Vande Devam Tam Shritam
Rantaram Kalam Bhasayaha
Rantaram Kalam Bhasayah
Ramo Ramadhirapyago
Ramo Ramadhirapyago
Leelamara Yodhyevase
Leelamara Yodhyevase
Sevadhyeyo Ramalali
सेवाध्येयो रामालाली
Gopya Radhimara Mora
गोप्या राधीमा रामोरा
Yassa Bhalankaram Taram
यस्ताभालङ्कारं तारं
Tam Shritam Vandeham Devam.
तं श्रीतं वन्देऽहं देवम्.
So a sloka with palindrome itself is something that is very difficult for us to think about. That too, one completely on the life of Rama, the other completely on the Leelas of Krishna. And it is a sloka palindrome. How did they even think of all these beautiful things? 60 such slokas. So it is such a rich treasure that we have available with us. So we will do the Kavitarkika Simhaya and then Kavitarkika Simhaya Kalyana Gunashaline
कविता तार्किक सिंहाय कल्याण गुणशालिने
Srimate Venkateshaya Vedanta Gurave Namaha.
श्रीमते वेंकटेशाय वेदांत गुरुवे नमः.
So finally we will do a Kayena Vacha for today. Kayena Vacha Manasendriye Va Buddhyatmana Va Prakrite Svabhavat Karomi Yadyat Sakalam Parasmai Narayanaayeti Samarpayami. Do you all know the sloka or you want me to teach this?
Yes,
Please
it
teach
would be
us.
good,
Please teach us, Guru. Please
teach
teach
us
us.
the
So I
meaning,
will recite,
Guru.
you can
Yeah.
repeat after me.
Yeah.
Kayena Vacha Manasendriyaiva
कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा
बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात्
बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात्
करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै
करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै
नारायणायेति समर्पयामि.
नारायणयेति समर्पयामि.
So this basically says that Kayena, Vacha, Manasa, through my actions, words, or even by my thought, Indriya Iva, or with my Indriyas, all the Panchendriyas.
Kayena is body, no. It's not Karyena, it's Kayena.
Yeah, it's
Kayena
Kayena.
is by our
Body.
physical activities, by our actions.
Okay.
Kaya is body, but our activities, basically, that's what it means. Vacha is through the words, Manasa is through the mind. So, by our actions, words, deeds, through the Indriyas, anything. So, Buddhyatmanava, through my intellect. Prakriti Swabhavat, because of my association with the Prakriti. Karomi yadyat sakalam parasmai narayanayeti samarpayami. So whatever I do, it can be positives, it can be negatives, it can be mistakes that I did. So I offer everything at the feet of Bhagavan, Sri Narayana. Samarpayami, I offer it. So basically, after any activity we do, we call this as the Satvika Tyagam. Because we should not have the ownership of we having done anything, because only that leads us to the ahankara, mamakara, everything, right? Bhagavan makes us do it. We are an instrument in his hands. So after any activity that we do, we offer it to Bhagavan, saying that you did it. So I offer this as my seva to you, as my kainkariya. Even if we do mistakes, we say that, I offer it back to you. So nothing touches us, basically. So kayena vacha manasa indriyaiva buddhyatmana va prakrite svabhavat karomi yadyat sakalam, irrespective of the nature of the activity. Sakalam parasmai narayanaayati samarpayami. So I offer it to you. In fact, even during the Sandhya Vandanam ityadi things, or even after Bhagavan's Aradhana, the elders will recite this sloka. They will say Satvika Tyagam and then they will recite this sloka. So that is the importance of this. So I have it as a practice after every session, we'll repeat it. So, it is good. So
Guru,
let's
I have a request, Guru. The other two verses that you sang about the one that went with the rhythm. Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Can you recite this and also share
You
this?
want to voice record as I recite it now?
Yeah.
Vandeham devam tam shritam rantaram kalam bhasayah Ramo Ramadhirapyago Leelamaradhyotyevase Sevadyeyo Ramalali Gopya Radhimaramora Yessabhalankaram taram Tam Sritam Vandeham Devam कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैव बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि अच्युताय नमः Anantaya Namaha, Govindaya Namaha, Sarvam Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Jai Shri Krishna. So have a